The city of Hutto is laying the groundwork for a new fire station on the east side of the city limits.
It'll be built near the Hutto Megasite on Highway 79. KVUE's Jessica Cha spoke with city leaders about the plan and about the concerns the existing Emergency Services Department has about it.
Growth in Hutto is no longer just a projection.
We were ranked 13th fastest growing city in the nation, over 25,000 people, and I don't know if that's slowed down any.
It's a reality that's fast approaching as large industrial businesses like Samsung and Smartbox start to move in nearby. And Mayor Mike Snyder says they aim to keep up.
As cities have expanded, cities incorporate their own city fire departments.
The city currently doesn't have its own fire department. Instead, it's served by Williamson County Emergency Services District Number 3, more commonly known as Hutto Fire Rescue.
I don't think there's anybody that has a complaint with the service of ESD. It's just, again, it's a natural progression. If you look at the bigger cities, they all have their own city fire departments.
So at their May 7th meeting, Hutto city leaders approved the plan to allow their Economic Development Corporation to help.
We're able to do this without raising taxes on everybody, and so we're able to, the EDC has approved purchasing the land and has hired an architect and to design and build a fire station.
There's not much there now, but the station will be 4 miles away from those large industrial facilities. And it's also not far from a new fire station ESD3 says they're already planning to build.
We were already publicly discussing a fire station in this area long before we heard the city talk about a fire station.
Henry Gideon with the ESD board says they were surprised to hear about the city's decision considering they already cover the area.
My understanding is this was put on their agenda last week with no notice, and based on some of the community responses on Facebook, people are kind of upset about the fact that there was no community input.
Gideon says they already plan to expand in that area and hire more staff to keep up.
I think it's redundancy, and I also think it's a waste of taxpayer dollars.
But Mayor Snyder says their EDC is paying for the costs and more stations could help all fire services work better.
I would think the ESD would want to help us with what we're doing because, again, we're not here for power. We're not here for other motives. We're literally here to serve the people.
Dealing with growing pains as Hutto expands. Jessica Cha, KVUE News.
Well, the measure approved this week just allows Hutto's Economic Development Corporation to start the process of buying the land for this. There's no firm timeline for the city to build the new fire station just yet.